Hello Virgos, welcome to Enlightened Spirit Tarot. I'm here the second week of December to do a reading for you today. We're going to use the Medicine Woman Tarot deck. It's a new deck for me. I've been studying. It's an earthy deck. It's really cute. It gets I think it really it speaks a lot. You know, I like it so far. Hopefully you'll like it. Okay. Before I go further, I'm going to ask that you would like, share, and subscribe these videos so that I can grow my channel. Hopefully, you guys can take something away and something will resonate with you. Hopefully, it all will. Okay, so I'm going to get started. All right, first card out. Four of Stones. This is what the Four of Stones is. It's looking like in this deck. Four Stones. It's basically the Four Pentacles. Okay? But in this deck, very spiritual deck. Like I said, like Mother Nature type earthy deck. What this is asking, what this is saying is for you to establish a basic self-sufficiency. This is utilizing what you have, okay? Making good use of what you have. Becoming stronger in your self-sufficiency, okay? And how you take care of yourself, your life, okay? Next card out. Is Guide. Okay, in this deck, this is a major arcana card. It is actually your card. This is the Hermit card in this deck. Okay, in this deck, the Hermit card, or the Spirit for this card, is asking you to accept your journey, to accept your spiritual apprenticeship, if you will. Okay, Virgos are growing spiritually. Okay, growing and have grown. I guess it's been for this last year, I want to say, strong, definitely. And so Spirit wants you to embrace the things that you are coming across, maybe through research or maybe just having your eyes open. You know, accept the enlightenment that's coming into you. Okay. The next card is Command. Okay. Now, the Command card is the Emperor card in a regular tarot deck. Okay, the Command card here came in reverse. Okay, so let me tell you what the Command card is in this deck, right? Of course, it is when you're in a position of power, right? Like the Emperor, right? It's saying that it's time to put into action, okay, whatever you've been working on. Okay, it looks like you've been stagnant a little here, or maybe having some self-doubt, some fear. Okay, the Emperor is strong and he's solid in what he does, right? This Emperor is in reverse, so you're kind of holding back. Maybe we want to make sure that this card goes upright. So Spirit is asking you to get going on whatever it is. Since you've been growing spiritually, you've maybe had some ideas, some things that you want to work on. It could be a promotion. It could be a new business. Something that's going to grow your life. Something positive for your life. I believe Virgos have been working on. Okay? Or want to, you know, work on. They have an idea. Some of you might have started and then, you know, maybe you've slowed down. Maybe you've come to a halt, okay? But now is the time. Spirit is asking you to move now, okay? Asking you to take that fear and utilize it. Use it. Eat it, you know, use it to drive you. But you have to get going, okay? You have the power. Okay, you're blessed with that power and that authority. And whatever it is in your spiritual journey that you're trying to establish, okay, it's time to get going. Okay. I like it so far. Yeah. All right, the next card out, balance. I apologize if you guys are getting a glare. All right. The balance card in the regular tarot is the Justice. Okay, but this is how they differ just a little bit, right? Okay. You see the world here, right? And you see it's like all this stuff here, and there's people under there. It looks like garbage, actually. Looks like people are trying to hold the world up, you know, to try and hang on to beauty, right? What this card is asking you to do, okay? What Spirit is asking you to do, Virgo, is to look beyond your environment, your life, okay? Larger scale. What I mean by that is the earth or society. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that again, Virgos. My doorbell was ringing. Okay, we were discussing the balance card or the Justice card. Okay, a little different in this deck. I was telling you, I was showing you the world and how there's people here trying to hold up the beauty of the world. There, you see this man. He's got his arms up. He's trying to hold on to things. Well, this is Spirit. Okay, asking you to think outside of your personal life, the things that you take care of on a regular basis, and asking you to step in and do your part on a larger scale. Working with the earth, working for the earth, working with society. That can be something as small as, you know, trying to, you know, pay attention to your surroundings. Maybe it's somebody that needs you, okay? We're supposed to receive, right? We basically draw into ourselves by who we are, the things that we put out into the universe, the vibe, okay, the energy that we put out into the world is what will come back to us. I know people right now in life, they think their way to keep what they have and always be strong and over everybody's just hold on real tight to everything they have. You know, and they're abundant. They've manifested a lot of stuff. They work for stuff, but they never do anything to give back, or and that's hard to watch, because, you know, I mean, but everybody's not, you know, in a given type of spirit or a helping type of spirit, but universe or spirit, source is asking you to find something to do, okay, to balance the energies in the world. We're all a part of each other, whether we like it or not, right? So what I mean by something small, when my children were little, they're grown now. Goodness. Telling my age. When my children were little and had to grocery shop all the time, we always have so much stuff, a big haul or whatever of things coming into the house. what I would do is I would have my kids rotate the items from our pantry, our cabinet, even things from like our linen cabinet, cleansers. I don't care if it was like shampoo, toothpaste. I don't care what it was. If we got in all new things, yes, I would stack. I would, try to stock up. But that overflow, like, it was at some point it was a ridiculous amount. Like, oh, when did or who brought in? Did Dad grab like all this? Okay, so now we have whatever. We have 6 bottles of mouthwash, whatever. But I would have my kids. It was part of what we did. Not only were we putting our groceries up, at the same time we would do it before we would hit the market. We would go through our stuff. We would get boxes, and we would put items in and fill up a box, right? And at the end of all that, we'd have like 4 large boxes of food, right? Food and even toiletries and different things like that. And we would give them, some to family, drive it to family, or ask them if they want to come by and grab it, or, to friends. I mean, something as simple as that, just outside of what you would normally be doing. You can think of something or a way that you can be helpful to the world outside of your world, right? It creates balance, and it's okay to give. It's okay to help, even if it's with another kid's homework or something, right? So that you're pulling in good energy constantly into your life, right? Our everyday don't just consist of going to work, threatening our kids, don't tear my house up, get your stuff done. I'm not kidding. You do some laundry, you hit the grocery store, you try to watch your show, you pass out on the bed, you get up, do it all over. We got to prioritize. We got to think of things and do things that make sense, that's important. Okay, take care of what's important. Not be fixated on just like everyday stuff. There's people out here hurting. There's people out here going through a lot of hardships. It's not, I mean, and it does have things to do with their life choices. Maybe that's something that you can do, Virgo. You're pretty smart. You can maybe step in and maybe, talk to someone that you may know need that conversation. Don't be scared to talk to them. Talk to them with love, maybe it'll get them straightened out. That's giving, that's helping, right? It's coming from your heart, right? But be careful of your words, Virgo, okay? All right, we need to get going. I'm so sorry, talk you to death. The next card that we have here, 3 of Pipes, okay? Make sure you guys can see that. You see that? She looks like she's on a journey, heading towards the sun or walking that way. This card, or spirit, I got to remember to say that because this is a spiritual deck. Spirit is asking you to basically dream big, envision, wander around, expand your world, expand what you know, expand what you do, your horizons, Okay. After all, you are on a spiritual journey, okay? We don't know where it's going to lead you, but you are on your path, okay? Next card is the 5 of Arrows. And I'm sorry, I forgot to explain, arrows in this deck is swords, okay? It's like a 5 of Swords, but the meaning here, right? You can see the people sitting in the cart, and you see the woman kind of looking at the one woman that's like feeding her face, and she's chilling, and she seems, to be abundant, right? You see a man and the child back here. It looks like it's some type of need or struggle, possibly. That's what this feels like. So what this card is saying, though, the energy of this card for this deck is saying, notice the needs of others. We were just talking about that. So Virgo, while you're on your spiritual path, it's important for you to open your eyes to other people, other things going on around you. Noticing the needs of others. I think that's important for me to hear too. I watch the news rarely. I could benefit maybe from looking at it, but it's so hard to look at, you know. The reality is so harsh. I know terrible things are going on, but it's hard for me to even watch, right? But we have to open our eyes to the things that's disturbing so that we can maybe offer up something. Maybe it's a prayer. Maybe you can lend a hand in something. Okay, but that spirit that's inside you, Virgo, to want to help, want to fix, use that in a loving manner. Okay, you have to notice in the needs of others, finding balance, and creating balance by getting involved. Okay, and noticing the needs of others. Next card, major arcana in this deck, is discernment. Now, in the regular tarot deck, this is the judgment card. Let me read to you what it says, okay? Still learning this deck, guys. It says, you're changing. You have changed. I said that in the beginning of the reading. Situations that once satisfied you will no longer feel comfortable. They won't feel comfortable because you're on your spiritual path. You're having growth. And we all experience growth at different times. So maybe the people around you, okay, are not on their journey or not at the level or frequency that you're at. And you'll feel it. You'll see it, you know. I noticed it in myself also in this year. By the way, I am a Virgo sun. I noticed it in myself this year where things that normally, or people that normally felt was fun to be around, it was easy to be around them. Now it's just the opposite. It's like I got to program myself to sit through a dinner or any gathering, okay? Because I'm changing. Doesn't mean that I don't love these people or I'm being funny or acting funny. I'm just on my journey, okay? And so are you. It says your attraction to certain people will no longer be as strong. Wow. Because something deeper compels your energy and attention. Okay, that path. Okay, make decisions based on your new priorities. What is important to you now? Okay, so you're gonna have to make a choice. Okay, we have to clear out things in order to make room. Okay, I think it's a great thing to grow spiritually. You can see things different. You can see more clearly, and I think it's worth it. If you have to finally, you know, cut off some people that you know you're different from, you don't really bond with, you're known them all your life or they've been around all your, it's time for some changes in a positive way. It's time to grow up, okay? Have to grow, have to have growth, okay? That's why we're here. We're not here to do this dance that we've been taught to do. Get up and go to work. I mean, well, I go to school. I finish school, okay? And then I go to work every day. I get into a relationship. I get married. I have kids. You know what I'm saying? That's something laid out. Okay. Step outside of that. The world is bigger than that. Okay. I'm learning that myself. It feels so good to even have thoughts, you know, of travel, of meeting people, of having good conversations with people. I've always kept my head down and just worked. You know, I recently discovered this waterfall. Okay, it's between two places, Argentina and also Brazil. Okay, it's a waterfall that I would like to see. I don't know who's gonna get me to Brazil to that, but I would love to see this waterfall, right? Just thinking on a larger scale, outside of the box that you created for yourself, outside of this pretty much self-imposed prison that you set yourself up on. Okay, let's think beyond that. Let's think bigger. Let's let our mind think freely. What are the things that will make you happy? Okay, so discernment. Okay, new priorities. Okay, because you're responsible for your journey, right? And to accomplish what you need, you have to set aside some things in order to be organized. Okay, I know that, which is hard for me to get my videos out because I'm doing my everyday. But this is what I'd rather be doing, you know? Sucks. We gotta figure it out. We'll figure this out together, okay? I don't know why I'm running my mouth so much today. Okay. Whew. Next card out is healing. I'm gonna be in trouble. I gotta go to work after. Healing, okay? So healing in the regular Rider-Waite deck is the Strength card. Okay, in this deck, it's asking you to trust your power to mend situations. Virgo, you have the power to mend situations. Maybe it's in the words you say. It's something that you provide people in your surroundings, or even outside of that. You know, have you felt that about yourself? I definitely have. Okay, so trust your power to mend situations. It says you have worked hard to get where you are. What you know can be utilized. Okay, whatever you've learned during your journey, you can utilize it to help other people, help heal other people. Virgos are healers. Okay. Next card, Totem of Pipes. See that? Pipes is wands, of course. It's like the Ace of Wands. What this is saying is to free your mind and fly with the egos. See? If Virgos get to a place where they can think freely, whoo, they'll be burden lifted. We always say, you know, stay fast, you know. Next card, Apprentice of Bowls. That's cups. Okay. What this card is saying is to devote yourself to joy and peace. Devote yourself to joy and peace. How do you get there? Create it. Create it. Control your environment. Control your space. Find a space. Devote yourself to joy and peace. Give it to others. Make sure you have it. Gotta have it in order for things to work as they should. You need a clear head. You can't heal others if you're running yourself crazy. Okay. Next card. Four bowls or 4 cups. Spirit is saying in this card to materialize your love. Whatever it is that you're wanting to bring about, your idea, a new idea that you've been having, a new project that's been on your mind, okay? Going after the raise, going after the promotion, building a business, building a home, whatever it is, whatever goal that you have your eyes set on, or a goal that you're currently that you've currently started or are in, okay? Materialize. Okay, so bring it about, be strong in it, grow it. Okay. Next card, 7 of Stones. So stones being pentacles. Okay, so you know, the regular right away 7 of Pentacles is when somebody's kind of nurturing something, trying to grow something, waiting for its growth to, you know, they put in some effort and they're like kind of waiting, trying to see what comes of it. Okay, this 7 of Stones is saying reap bountiful harvest. Okay, so they're kind of the same. So in pulling together all you have, knowing that you have enough, knowing that you have everything that you need in order to go on this spiritual quest that you are absolutely on and have been on for this last year, Virgo. I know we tend to think, oh, I got to do this and I got to do that before I can do this. But Spirit is asking basic, practical. Remember, that's who we are. You can make $1 out of 15 cents, okay? You can put together what you need when you need it, okay? So whatever project or goal that you have, get going on it, please. Use what you have for right now. Okay. Stand in your power. Okay. And give to others while you're figuring you out and how this new spiritual journey is going to go. Be open to receive messages from Spirit. Be open. Have your eyes open. Okay, make sure you're meditating, make sure you're eating right, keep yourself, mind and body clean and free of stress as much as possible. You know, heal yourself from heartache and turmoil, whatever you're feeling, clear that out. It's the time. You have a journey to guide others. Okay, you have a journey to go on. Okay, and it's not just about, you were given a gift, okay, and it's not just it's not given to you just so that you can sit with it, okay. You know inside that you have something to offer. We all are blessed with something that we have that we can offer, okay, and it is not cool to sit on that, okay, when you know that there's somebody that can benefit from something that you can help with, even if it's a kind word. No? I love Virgos. Okay, I love you guys, and thank you for tuning in to Enlightened Spirit Tarot. I hope that you were able to get something from the message, okay? I hope the message resonated with everybody, you know, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Virgo signs. I will see you guys back shortly. Do not forget, guys, please, I'd like to grow this channel. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, please comment, whatever you feel, comment. You know, I'm a big girl, you know. But I can take it, you know. I'm hoping that you're gonna be respectful and say something kind, but you know, say how you feel so that I can kind of, you know, get a clue, you know, figure out what's going on here, okay? But like, share, and subscribe to the video, and I'll be back, and I hope you'll be back, okay? Take care.